Hi everyone, my name is Arvin Olano and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, nobody asked, but in today's video I want to share a few of my home decor favorites. These types of videos are my favorite. These types of videos are so much fun to watch, especially when it comes to home decor. It helps me to appreciate some of the pieces that I already own, and I get to talk about some new pieces with you as well. So my first home decor favorite is actually a brand new piece, and it is this marble pedestal right next to me. This piece is actually vintage. I found it in an antique shop. It is a 1970s Italian marble pedestal. And I remember walking into this antique shop and looking around, and I saw this booth. Behind all of this stuff and clutter, it was kind of just peeking out from the corner was this stunning marble pedestal. And I can tell that this has been there for a while, and I've actually been searching for the perfect pedestal to add here in my home, and I knew I had to go for something vintage or antique, and this is just so amazing. I have been studying pieces on First Dibs and Cherish just so I can see what kind of coveted vintage items are out in the market. It helps me to get inspired while I am doing my own antiquing. I've been doing a lot of vintage and antique shopping here on my channel, and I think I might make it into a new series. Comment down below if you like to shop vintage, and let me know what is your favorite find. My next home decor favorite is actually a book, and it's the Architectural Digest, A Century of Style. The cover of this book is beautiful. So not only does it look so gorgeous on top of a coffee table or on a shelf, but the imagery and the inspiration inside is just out of this world. A page that really resonated with me recently, and it is a home by Valentine and Patrick Perrin. I believe this home is in Portugal, but I'm just loving all of the wovens, the rattan. I feel like when you hone in on your design style, you gravitate to the same pieces and materials, and that's just how that's how you portray your design language. And rattan is definitely one of my favorite things. Something about it just feels so cozy and homey, and rattan just reminds me of the Philippines. That's where I grew up. It reminds me of being at home, and it reminds me of just, I don't know, it reminds me of like a simple life. Do you know what I mean? I just love rattan, and this book is so good. I love looking at other people's homes, and this AD book has so many celebrity homes, and I love the way that they put stuff together, and I always dissect every room and see like, okay, that works, that doesn't work. Ooh, I wouldn't have done something like that, or ooh, that's really good. Anyway, love this book. I'm gonna link it down below for you because it's a good one. My next home decor favorite is actually a diffuser. This one is by Vitruvi. I love it because it's actually like a terracotta ceramic stone, so it adds so much beautiful texture to a little vignette. I actually just ran out of my oils. I've been using essential oils from Target. I even tried some from Urban Outfitters, but I'm open to new suggestions. I love floral scents, lavender. I even like ouds and woods. Let me know down in the comments your favorite essential oils brand because mama needs some oils. So the next item on my list is actually a throw blanket, and I've had this for months. Like, it looks a little questionable, but I actually have a spare, and I got this throw blanket from Amazon, and what's so good about this piece is it really looks like a vintage textile. And look at the fringe. I mean, let's talk about fringe with benefits, okay? This comes in so handy when we have marble sitting on our laps and we're watching a movie. His nails can be a little bit sharp. This just keeps us comfortable and cozy, and you know how I feel about a good throw blanket. It's a great way to add some texture, color, or print into your home without going overboard, and this one has the most beautiful neutral color and green stripes So again, I'm gonna link everything that I can down below in the description box, except for when it's vintage because, well, they're kind of like a one of a kind. So let's move on to the next item. Oh, so the next item is really special, and it's actually the Studio McGhee Target knot. So this piece just takes me back to the beginning of my YouTube channel. One of my first videos was a Target and Studio McGhee haul, and this one is just, I mean, it's so beautiful. It's hard not to fall in love with this little piece. The best part is it's so affordable. I think it's actually back in stock, you guys. If it is, you'll find the link down below. It's also a very versatile piece because you can move it around wherever you want, whether it's on top of a book, on top of a dining table, maybe even on top of a nightstand. You can do so much with this piece because it's stunning. I mean, it's stunning, okay? My next home decor favorite is really special, another vintage item, and it is this Italian alabaster vessel. It's so beautiful. It's kind of like an abstract piece, and the alabaster is just out of this world. Do you see that? I just love like the veinings of beige and cream and white, and again, because it's vintage, it's one of a kind, and it's so special. It's also really freaking heavy. Like, when it comes to vintage pieces, I'm finding that the quality is just like next level. The quality is amazing. Those natural materials just help to bring in that earthy and organic vibe that you guys know I really, really love. So my next home decor favorite is actually a light fixture, and this is from Amazon. I've been looking for the right sconce for a long time, and if you've been following my channel, I bought the Studio McGhee for Target one, and it just didn't work out. It just, This is such a good alternative to a rejuvenation sconce that I've been having my eye on, and this was so affordable. It was only $70 for a set of 2 sconces, and I'm actually gonna have Andrew put this up this weekend. It is so good, and the linen shade is like an oatmeal color. Even though I have a very neutral space, I like to add a bit of contrast. It's like the smallest little detail. That oatmeal color against the white will make such a really big difference. I can't believe I got 2 of these pieces for $70, and I have it linked in my Amazon storefront, which, if you are new to the channel, I have a curated selection of home decor and home essentials on my storefront that you are going to love, okay? Just trust me, you're gonna love it. Go ahead and check it out down below in the description box. So my next favorite item is actually a little bundle, and that is this candle moment right here, okay? My MoDev candle in rose sandalwood is it's just so calming, and I can't live without my candle essentials. Now, I do have a code for you down below for MoDev, and these two, you guys, these 2 pieces are my candle essentials, and one of them is a wick trimmer, okay? Did you know that you're supposed to trim the wick of your candles, like at least 3/4 of it, so it doesn't spew out that black smoke? Yeah, I didn't know that either before I got into candles. This just keeps it so easy. I have it set on top of like some books, and because it's like a black matte iron, it just looks visually interesting. And this next item is actually a electric lighter. Oh my gosh, I need to get it together. I can't speak today, but it's electric. So I've been raving about this lighter for quite some time now, and I've actually had this for months, and I can't go a day without using it, and it makes candle lighting so much more luxurious and chic. Again, you can leave this on top of a coffee table and it will still look aesthetically pleasing. It's not that bulky gas lighter that just looks, ugh, you know, the one that looks like it's like a big red lighter, it's like blue. Ugh, no, no, no. Upgrade your candle lighting experience and check these out in the description box. Oh my gosh. Okay, my next home decor favorite is another vintage piece. Actually, this is an antique. It's an 18th century Turkish vessel, and I got this recently, and oh my gosh, you guys, it is so big. Let me try to hold it up so we can see like Oh my gosh, let's have a head test. She is really, really big, and oh my gosh, let me just put her down. A large vintage vessel is the perfect statement piece that you need in your home. It adds so much patina, so much soul and life. I think that's why I'm really falling in love with vintage, is it has a story and it's lived a life and it's full of memories, and something about that evokes so much emotion here in my home, and it just makes it feel like the home is collected, and I don't know, I just love that. That just gets me going. I actually linked some really beautiful large vessels recently on my Instagram, so if they're still available, you know where to find them. My next home decor favorite is the Studio McGhee collab with Target lamp. Now, this buffet lamp is so nice. I've raved about this piece all the time here on my channel, and for good reason. The design is just really, really beautiful. It's affordable at a $40 price range, but it looks so much more expensive. I love adding black, high contrast pieces against my neutral color palette. As you can see right behind me, adding those black pieces just really add a bit of drama and visual contrast to my space, and this just adds the most beautiful light in my bedroom. That's where I have it, but because it's a lamp, I can move it around. It's so versatile, and it's something that I'm gonna have for a long time. And my favorite detail is that knot detail in the middle. This has been a standout piece for my home, and again, I think it's still available, so you know exactly where to find these links. The next item on my list is actually this little vessel, and I wanted to show you this not because of the vessel itself, but because of its color. Do you see that? It's the most beautiful taupe khaki color, and I actually used a Krylon spray paint. So this vessel actually used to be white, and I decided to paint it so it becomes this neutral and warm color tone. It's the perfect taupe color. I have it on my Amazon storefront. I've actually painted so many things with this color already. Another one of those pieces is this bowl. Do you see that? And I actually have another vessel that I painted that color. Let me go get it. And I have this terracotta amphora vessel that I painted in that color as well. I kind of did this in a more like distressed look. So nice. I love how you can bring new life into some of the pieces that you already own just by painting them a different color. All right, everyone, that was it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Sound off in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video, and let me know which item was your favorite. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.